Hello, hello. I am a few minutes early and it's going to be a little different tonight. It's been a crazy, crazy day. I just all kinds of things happening with the last one being that I just broke a picture. Uh-oh. Okay, we have some issues with the hold on just a second. I got okay, testing. Okay. All right, hold on. We got issues. Hold on. Okay, Dee, you can hear me? There's a bad echo on my end. I'm trying to get it fixed. Okay, testing one more time. Can you guys hear me? I'm going to wait. I see Georgianne. Okay, Rebecca, can you still hear me? Hi, Rebecca. It's good to see you. And Dee Sparkman and Sherry, can you guys still hear me? I'm going to wait and see. Okay, good. All right. It was just an echo. I had to turn my computer sound off. So I think that my headsets went bad. It's been one of those days. Like if it could go wrong today, it went wrong. So anyway, you normally see my face. I am here, but my room is a wreck. I've got broken glass all over the back. Like it just happened. Like it fell on me. So anyway, we're just going to go with it tonight. So tonight's a little bit different. I've got several samples to show you. I'm in love with the brand new stamp sets that just came out, the whole product line, the papers, everything. So I've done some creating. I had planned to do more today, but like I said, everything went wrong today. So there's not going to be a scrapbook page tonight, but I promise next week. I have one in my head and I was going to use one of the sets that I won't be showing tonight because I didn't get it finished. So we'll just do that next week. But we've got some really fun stuff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you one or two projects that we're going to make, and then I'm just going to show you samples of other artwork and what I like about it and that kind of thing. And I see your Beth is here, and Sherry is here, and Rebecca and Georgiana. It's so good to see you guys. So anyway, all right. So we are going to start with Holly Jolly because we're going to actually make a card with this. I'm going to show you how it works. It's a super fun set, but I've gotten a lot of questions on it. I've had a lot of people buy it already. This has been my number one seller so far. But then people buy it and say, I don't quite understand. We just know it's going to be fantastic. Hi, Christy. So let's take a look at it. And again, I'm going to be showing you one, two, three, four, probably five or six different stamp sets tonight. So anyway, but we're going to start with this one while I have your attention. This is Holly Jolly. Okay, it comes with the stamp set, which these are all the stamps. It's got some really good sayings. If you're coming to my holiday retreat, we'll be using this one, so you might want to at least pick up the stamp set. I will have it there for you to use and share, but I know a lot of you don't like to share. So it is a really good stamp set. I like the whole collection. So it comes with that. Then here are the die cuts. So this is the big die cut. And yes, you need tape for it. There's tape still all over it. That goes with the embossing folder. And I'm trying to figure out where I put my embossing folder. Oh, it's right here. Forgot to put it back in the case. So here's the embossing folder that goes with it, which is beautiful. And then this is like the 3D cut and emboss. So that's what I want to show you because it is a little bit different. Then it has two nesting smaller rectangles for sentiments if you want to use it. or for tags. This is to cut out the holly, that's to cut out the poinsettia, that's to cut out the bell, and this is to cut out the leaf. So the bell, the poinsettia, the leaves, the holly, I can think of it, and then the leaf. Okay. So, and I really love this saying. I think this is my favorite. May the spirit of the season bring you hope, happiness, and love. And of course, I love holly jolly. I like all of them. It's a really fun set. So let's take a look at it. So I've got a couple of cards. So I'm going to show you in one color. And then I'm going to show you a couple of different cards in different palettes, just so you can see what a different look it is. All right, we are going to actually start with a pink piece of paper. I think it's 4x6, and we're going to just slip it in here. So I'm going to take this paper, line it up, and I'm trying not to, you don't stick your, I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but with our dies, if you stick it all the way in, you're going to get a line. So you really want to line it up. There's like a little line right there on our dies, or not our dies, our embossing folders. Oh, you can't see. So there's a little line there, so you want to line it up there. So I am going to run this through my embossing machine. So I'm going to put the white plate down. I'm going to put that down. I'm going to do the gray plate. I'm probably not going, this will probably be the only one you see me run through because it's hard to move this machine and then it hits everything and knocks my camera, but we'll do this one so you can see because it's pretty impressive. Kim, you made it. Debbie, you made it. Hello, hello. So here's the deal. I thought nobody would show up tonight because of the holiday. I know a lot of people have friends and family either in town or coming in town. I was like, oh, but you know, when I say new stuff, I should know that'll get you guys here. Okay, so look at this. This is just, oh, that is gorgeous. It is just gorgeous, just like this. Our paper is white core, so you could take a piece of sandpaper and sand it. You could sponge it to add different colors. We're not going to do that tonight. I'm just showing you the embossing. So that's what it's like when it's embossed. And then when we take this, Linda, hello. All my friends are here tonight. Okay, it lines up perfectly, just like that. Okay, now with this, you're definitely, it can slip very easy and you have to get it just right. I don't know if you can see, you probably can't see on camera, but it lines up with the raised areas. And so you line this up and then tape it down. I recommend just a couple pieces of tape, just enough to hold it. And you're going to run this through the, you're going to run it through the die cut plates, just like that, okay? But we're going to play Martha Stewart here. I already did it for you. So let me show you what it looks like. So, and the reason I want to show you the difference, I'm going to take this apart now, but that's how you line it up. And we are going to pretend that I just ran that through, but I did run it through earlier. So it would be all cut for you. And this is what it looks like cut. And you can kind of press these up and bend them and really, really give it dimension. So it's kind of cut. Okay, so this is plain, which is pretty this way. And this is cut. Hello, Sandy. So, and you can see, so you think, what in the world? Because I thought, well, that's just a little bit different. All right, so what I'm going to do is I've taken my card and I pulled in Pool Party. And we're going to attach around the edges the, I think the color, what color did I use? Pretty in Pink, or Pretty Pink, but Pretty Pink, not Pretty in Pink, Pretty Pink. And so I'm going to just attach the edges. I don't want to put adhesive there. You can, well, here, let me show you. I'm going to use a stronger adhesive on the edges because I don't want it to pull up or move. So I'm using the strong, because Stampin' Seal. We have 2 Stampin' Seals, one stronger than the other. I just use a strong one. It is a little more expensive, but it works really well. All right, and then I'm just going to, where it's not cut, these pieces here, I'm just going to adhere some glue to kind of hold the middle down, just like that. And then we're going to tape it. Not tape it, we're going to glue it. Yeah. It's been one of those days. All right, so these are kind of different colors for Christmas, but I've got traditional colors to show you as well. So then we have the little rectangles, which I don't know if you can see the embossing detail on it. I am going to pop these up, and it's kind of like a little placeholder, right? And you can do all 4, you can do 3, you can kind of do this at an angle, whichever way you want. Now I can stamp a sentiment there if you want to. You could, whatever you want to do. We are going to use the word joy. I've already stamped joy. Joy comes with the stamp set. The reason I chose that is it's bigger. I thought it'd be pretty. You could do bright and happy Christmas, but I want to show you another tip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this joy, and I've been really struggling with Stampin' Up with like some of their sentiments like this, or some of their thin cuts that are really hard to glue down. I use this My Sweet Petunia a lot for it, which I need to put it back in its case, which is way over here, so excuse my arm. I don't want that to dry out. But what I've learned this really fun trick. So what I'm going to do is take, this is the double-sided adhesive tape, and I'm going to just adhere this. I'm going to cut a piece. And I'm not going to be real picky about making it perfect. I just want to be sure that the joy is on the adhesive part. Like, I'm not going to worry that this is lined up perfectly. I mean, you can if you want to, but I'm lazy. And the way that this adhesive paper works is you can peel it back, and it's sticky, and I'm going to stick it on my cardstock. Oh. And again, I just want to be sure that the joy is stuck on there, because that's what I'm going to get off my image. You want to just be sure, like, it doesn't matter all this. I'm kind of wasting here. I could have been a little bit better and maybe measured it, but I'm not. And then I'm going to take my die cut joy, and because I found myself not really using these this much, and then I just thought, I'm going to try this with the adhesive, and it works beautifully. Okay, so you got to really line that up carefully, and you definitely want to use washi tape for this. I have washi tape everywhere. I got green washi tape. Let's do green and pink, right? Actually, that's almost the same colors. That's a little bit, that's more Shy Shamrock. And this is not than Pool Party, but it's close. We'll use one of each, because why not? Okay, so that's taped down really well. I lied. I am going to bring this back. Actually, I'm not. My machine's over there. I'm going to sandwich it. You can see it's sandwiched. Give me just a second. I'm going to run it through real quick. Okay. I'm going to take it out. Get these out of the way. And I'm going to unstick the tape. Hope I didn't stick that down too hard. Oh, come on. I really stuck that tape down. Can't even get it off. Okay, well, let's just do this. There we go. All right, now what I'm going to do, let me take this out. So my joy is there. I haven't taken it out yet. And you know what? I think I'm going to adhere this at an angle. is how I think I'm going to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and have my joy go even with it. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to poke out, well, it doesn't even really matter if I poke that out. I'm going to get this, I'm going to take this tape off. Well, I was going to show you a really good trick, but I can't get it started. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put this back in here because that's what I wanted to show you. Normally it sticks. Then what you can do, usually it comes, usually this peels off a little easier. You lay it down where you want it to go, and then I take my little pokey tool and poke this down, and then it's perfect. It comes right out. But that kind of cheated because it kind of came out. So there's the word joy. Just simple joy. Okay. And we're going to take this and we're going to figure out how we want to lay it. And I think I want to do this one at an angle, and I kind of like that. So I'm going to adhere it down. Has anybody bought this yet on the call? Debbie Garrett, this looks like something you will love. Have you seen it yet, Debbie? Or seen anybody demonstrate it? Okay, so we got the joy there. And again, if I want to, I can kind of pull some of these up to give it dimension, or I can leave it flat. It's kind of up to you. Kind of like them a little bit up. Okay, so it's coming along. Then what I'm going to do is I have taken the holly, I cannot think of the word tonight, and I've colored them, Pool Party and the pink, and I'm just going to attach these wherever I want. Oh, that looks, I might only do 2. I don't know. What do you think? 2 or 3? And I'm going to take my little bitties. I like a lot of dimension with this card. So I'm going to take my little bitties. I think I'm just going to do 2. That's kind of unusual for me. I always do everything in 3s or odd numbers, but just because the way that worked out over there, I don't know that I want 1 over there, and I don't know if I want 2 together. And look how pretty that is. Now I can add some embellishments, some ribbons, some well, I've got this right here, my Wickastella. So I could do a little glitter on it. Glitter on the berries. I can even glitter these berries just to give it a little bang. Put some embellishments on it. Whatever I want to do. So that is how that works. Are there any questions? Let me show you the other samples. Okay, here is a traditional color. Now I'm not sure what I really wanted to do on this card that I'm about to show you is hit the dots with my red stickle glitter, Stampin' Up glitter. I don't have it here and I couldn't find it. But so I had the green, so I did the green dots. Not sure if I really liked the green dots or not. I kind of liked the card without it. But that is the traditional color, and I added gold ribbon. Now I want to show you one other thing. Actually, we are going to emboss one more thing. So there are those 2 cards. Let's take a look. As I was playing yesterday, I have that silver and gold paper. Ladies, the silver and gold paper is on sale in the last chance for $5. And it's not just silver and gold foil paper. It's kind of got a texture. I don't know if the texture is picking up, but it's really, really pretty. I am not seeing any comments. I'm hoping somebody say something so I can know that you're still with me. All right, let's go ahead and emboss this real quick. I want to show you what it looks like. I'm going to emboss over here. I'm not going to move the machine, so give me just a second. Be right back. Voila! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I did that wrong. I wasn't paying attention. I reversed it. So the white, actually, that's really pretty too when it's white embossed. That's the raise size, so that's the debossed, but it's still pretty. And I want to show you a card that I made with the silver. I think this one is my favorite. Is that not beautiful? So this was embossed correctly. This, I just wasn't thinking when I threw it in there. So there you go. What do you guys think? Do you love this? I just think it's a fun, different embossing folder. So there's my 3 samples that I've made. And I also, just for kicks and giggles, made a quick little tag. Everything, I used everything from the set. This was the rectangular die. That's the same. Those are the poinsettias. I do want to put some glitter on it and the green leaf. So just kind of a fun set. Are there any questions on that? All right, we'll put that aside. All right, let's show. I'm just going to show some work. I have no idea. My lives go kind of long, so I'm trying to shorten them a bit. So we're going to do just show and tell right now. I know. Seems like I just finished doing my Christmas. It is early for Christmas. Thank you, Sherry. It's pretty. And Halloween. I'm going to show you some Halloween stuff too. So we release it early. It's July. We're 6 months out. But, and this is not all of the Christmas. This is just a little bit. We will have a new catalog coming out with you guys in September, which will be heavily holidays. This is just kind of because the people that want to do it early, we're offering something early. So anyway, let me show you what I have created with the new stuff. And it is a lot of holiday stuff. But the first thing I want to show you, I used 2 stamp sets. Love this. I demonstrated this last week on that layout. If you got my newsletter, I did a 1-page layout and I embossed the sunflowers, which, oh my gosh, the sunflower embossing folder. It's beautiful. I'm not going to talk about that tonight, but I embossed the paper and I used the Just a Note. Love this Just a Note. It comes with all of these things, the notebook paper. Let me show you what the stamps look like. I didn't put the stickers on the stamps in this. So for journaling, it's perfect. So I did a really cute card, but I like and then I paired it with this. This is in the regular catalog. It's called Weekend Adventures. This is a great saying for scrapbooking and for trips. Things to do and places to see. A coffee cup. Love this place. Taking the scenic route. Adventure starts here. Enjoy, relax. Better together. Cheers. Love it. Love, love, love it. So I paired these 2 together and I made this little note card, but now I've decided I'm not going to use a note as a note card. I'm going to use it in a scrapbook page, because a traveling scrapbook page. I just think it's so cute. I made a mini clipboard and it opens like this. And I'm going to take the page protector, cut a slit, put this in a pocket, so it'll go like that, so you can open and kind of read the journaling. I'm going to try to work it into one of next week's projects. Can't guarantee, because this week's really busy. And maybe I'll just do this and not the other scrapbook next week. I don't know, but that's what I decided to do. I thought it turned out really cute, and I wanted to make more of these, but I ran out of time. Yes, remember to like the video. Thank you, Sandy. Between you and Kim, it's wonderful that you guys do that. And this is that silver foil too. And again, the foil is silver and gold, and it's on sale for $5. And look how cute the paper clip is in silver. So fun. So I know this is going to be, this stamp set, it's called Just a Note, is going to be one of my very favorites. All right. Then the other one that I couldn't wait to play with, and I haven't done a lot with it, is this Jar of Joy. So we had a jar that was released earlier. And I'm sorry, my husband is down there taking a business call, and he's so loud. I can't even hear myself think. Can you guys hear him talking? I'm like, oh my gosh, hush. Or close your door. I don't have a door to close up here. But anyway, it coordinates. Actually, I think I have the stamp set right here. Oh, but I have to show you guys something at the end of this video, too, that I love. It's one of my birthday presents. So this is the sweet jar, and it comes with this punch. So the punch, rather than die cut, you can punch out this thing, this jar, and it has all these fun sayings, happy birthday, candles, shamrocks, hearts, jelly beans, cookies, jelly beans or cookies. You could do it either way, hearts. Well, so this coordinates with it with Christmas. So I did a couple of Christmas, not a lot, because I'm trying to create everything. So this was the first card I did, sending a jar of cheer. I used the snowman, and then I used, I don't know if you can see it, the shimmery white embossing paste, and I put it, can y'all see that? Let me try to bring it up to the camera. Let me let it focus. I don't know if you can see the texture, but there's texture right here. So that was really fun. I had a great time doing it. And then I used this fun new paper that you will either love or hate. Let me grab it. It's kind of bold, but I think it looks really cute. I only had a little bit showing, but it's this texture like I call it the fabric paper, because it's kind of like that tweed fabric that grandmas used to use. So anyway, I used the green and red Christmas. So that's what I did for that one. And then I made a cute little tag, and I used the gingerbread man, and that's my tag. Hi, Cara. Is it Kara or Cara? A little behind the snowman. I don't know are you saying you can see that thing a little bit behind the snowman? I'm not sure if you're asking or making a comment. I'm not really sure. So anyway, two really fun things. And look at this ribbon. Y'all, our ribbon, I love it. And if you look at it, I'm trying to remember, like it goes anywhere from $5 to $10, but you get so much of it. It lasts forever. You get like 30 yards. So this ribbon is absolutely gorgeous. It's got green with a little bit of gold in it. I love it for the holidays, even though it's not the holidays yet. Okay, then this, oh, I really had fun with this. This rustic centerpiece. Okay, here's another thing that happened to me today. My arch dies. I've lost 2 of them, and I did use them for this. So I was looking to see if maybe I put those 2 arches in here, but I didn't. This is rustic centerpiece, and it just kind of intrigued me. And I made 2 cards with it using this stamp, and I absolutely loved it. And I also used, well, I'll show you. Here's the first card. This was the reindeer, and I don't know if you can notice, but I used that Holly Jolly folder in the back, and these are the 2 arches that I used and that I'm missing now. I don't know what I did with them. I've looked under the cabinets. I've looked everywhere. I've probably stuck them somewhere. I added a lot of dimension to it. Like this, the green is flat, the red arch is popped, the white arch is popped, then the reindeer is popped, and then Merry Christmas. This I used for both of these cards that I'm about to show you. I used the ephemera, the word ephemera, the words that come out. I really like it. So anyway, I thought this was a really fun card. And then these were those peppermints from last year, and I sure hope they come back. I know it is like Christmas in July, right? I didn't plan that, but I am showing a lot of Christmas. But it's never too early to think about Christmas. We can do Christmas. Okay, then the other one I did was a fall card, and I used another new paper, grabbing it, which I think is really pretty. It's more flowers, but they're kind of like fall flowers. The colors are kind of fallish. So I really liked this one. So that's the paper I chose. But these are really pretty. I just want to flip through and show you. So somebody from the corporate office, one of the marketing people, said that she got a complaint because Stampin' Up! Does so many flowers. She said, but the thing is, when we do flowers, it always sells out. You guys love the flowers. So yes, it's more flowers, but it's pretty. Okay, so I used this one for this next card, and I'm really excited about it. I love it. I just think that is so pretty. It was so fun to color. I just thoroughly enjoyed it. So that's that. There's the 2 cards, and I just think they're both. These are like 2 of my favorite cards. I think they're really pretty. So, and I added these gems. These are our new gems. They are low profile sparkle dots. There's kind of a teal, green, and yellow. And I just started using them yesterday, and you can see I've used quite a bit of them already. So, love them. They're super fun. Okay, so there's that. All right, next up, let's move away from Christmas and go into Halloween. I'm really excited about this. And you know what? I don't think I pulled the darn paper. But, I'm on the design team. So I'm going to be designing with this paper. So I've already designed my, even though I don't think I'm up till September. I've already got my pages designed, and then I've designed more. So I am actually going to show you a scrapbook page tonight. But this is the stamp set. Super cute. Happy Halloween, spooky. Don't worry, eat sweets. No, I love that. Don't worry, eat sweets. No tricks, all treats, and the cute little guys. And then we have all these cute die cuts. Look at this haunted house. So super cute. I think I showed you a sneak peek of this before. Like, so you can see I've really used it. I even put my they have these cute little stars that go with it. These are my extra pieces left over from the paper kit. And then the die cuts. So that's kind of everything in there. Let me show you some of the things. You know what? I just grabbed the paper. Hold on just a second. My paper's right here. Let me see if I can find it. Although the Halloween paper might be in a different spot because I was working with it. Shootaroo. I don't know where it is. Okay. So, hold on. I really want to show you the paper. I'm going to go over here and see if I can grab it real quick. Well, I can't find my whole pack. I have no idea what I did with it. All right, so with the paper pack, it's just really odd that it's not here. Anyway, with the paper pack, you're going to get several sheets of background texture paper, but you're also going to get sheets that have these little cardboard, well, these cut aparts, kind of like the turtle paper if you've paid attention. And you're going to get 2 sheets of punch outs. So let me show you what I'm talking about. And look at these iridescent bags. Are these not so cute? I love them. But if you can see, let me move my mic. This right here is a 4x5 card that has like the haunted house on it. And then I colored this little guy and put him in front of the door. And I just think it's super cute. And then I made a topper for it. So this is super fun. Hi, Kathy. Hello, hello. So I loved this. Then, again, this will show you a little bit better. There's a lot of punch outs. So like this is a punch out. This is a punch out. These are punch outs. So a lot of cute things to do, a lot of different things with it. And this is leftover because I've already done 3-page layouts with the kit. So these are leftovers. This I cut out of black construction paper. This is the pennants that just came out with Stampin' Up, the pennants and the alphabet. So this is where I live. The UPS man leaves my dogs bones every time he leaves a package. I get packages almost daily, and I have 2 dogs, so he always leaves 2 bones. So I try to do nice things for him. So the other day I gave him like a little treat, a little like a little gift card. Like sometimes it'll be Starbucks, sometimes it'll be, I do it about once a quarter. Sometimes it'll be, Subway, whatever. So this is going to be for the UPS man. Obviously I'm going to save it for October, but you open it up and then this is a pocket. So you can put a gift card in there. So what I did was I took the pennant, made it into an open card, and then just cut a piece of paper here and only putting adhesive on the outside And this is perfect for a gift card. So if you have grown children that still like trick or treats, but you don't want to give them candy, this is a super cute idea. I love this. I think it was super fun. And again, this is just, you could really decorate it up cute. Like, it'd be really cute to add these little people to it. I just used my leftover stuff. And look at that fence. Is that not so cute? That was actually, that was a die cut. All right, and now I want to show you my scrapbook page. This is a 2-page layout. You know what? I'm going to have to go out. You can see my messy desk. I got stuff everywhere. Put my scissors away where they belong. And I don't know if the camera is even going to be able to pick this up. Okay, so this is a piece of paper that's about, I think it's 7 by 12. And it's all these houses, but it looked a little flat. So I took the other piece and I cut out pieces of the houses. Let me pull it out and show you what I'm talking about. I already have this in scrapbook. So see, there's a flat piece there. Then I've cut out all these little houses, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's lots of dimension. I did a lot of pop dots. So there's houses in front of houses, and it's just very, very busy and very dimensional and just super fun for trick-or-treat photos or Halloween parties. So that's the first side, and this is the second side. Again, this right here is one of those 4x6 cards. This is that same 4x6 card. So anyway, just had, let me see if I can pull that out. See my messy desk, goodness gracious. It was neat when I started. So there's the layout. Anyway, I hope you guys like that layout. It was super fun to make. So this paper is fun to play with. And look, just for me, a flamingo, a Halloween flamingo. So guys, that is it. That is what I have to share with you guys tonight. Are there any questions, any comments? What's your favorite? I want to hear. What do you guys like? I could do a coloring demonstration. Somebody had asked me, like, how do you color this? If you want me to do a color demonstration, I can do that. But this is really all the art I have tonight. What do you like best that I've shown? What are your favorites? I want to know what your favorite things are. I want to figure out what's going to be, I'm putting that in wrong. What's going to be popular this summer? What do you guys like? And there is a delay, so I'm going to just come chat while you guys type. You like the Halloween. I know, isn't that a fun idea? It's really fun. Oh, that's... okay, so I have layouts all over my house, right? You guys see, so this was the layout that I did with that kit. So I started putting all my layouts in a book. And I'm trying to get pictures on them, but I don't have Halloween pictures yet. But that's half of that other layout that I showed a couple weeks ago. Anybody else? Dee loves the bags. Let's see. Kathy, I'm glad you snuck on. Kathy, I have your stuff too that came in. It's just I haven't been in Navarre to hopefully next week to deliver it to you. But I have your washi tape and that set, so I will get that to you soon. I like the Halloween cards, the gift card holder, and layouts. So that's 2 people that likes the gift card. That's funny. Did that today. Put pages in albums. I know. Georgianne says treat. Yeah, I'm trying to be better. I bought one of our new albums. Well, not new albums, but the Stampin' Up. That was my first one, and it is beautiful. It really is a very good quality album. But yeah, I just got tired of them. Like, I'd be like, where's that layout? Where's that flamingo layout? So they're not in any order. They're in the order of what I'm doing, and I just put them in a book. I did let's see. I saw a great way for gluing on the back of intricate die cuts if you would like to hear. Sure. If you want to try to type it. I don't know. That might be kind of hard. You're missing someone's chat. Huh. I don't know what that means. Georgianne likes the treat bag. You do? I didn't know if it was too. I liked it too, but it is kind of busy. But I'm gonna have fun with these. And you know what? I'm gonna give you it's confession time. Like, see these candies right here? I want to eat them right now. I love candy. I love candy so much. I don't need candy, and I'm trying to be healthier. So, like when Halloween rolls around, I do one of two things. I either give out little like McDonald's or any kind of or Baskin Robbins. They do them. I'm trying to think what else I've done. Coupons. So I don't eat the stuff, and I put them in a bag, or I give out Diet Coke, not Diet Cokes, regular Cokes. But I've kind of stopped doing that because a lot of the kids, some liked it, but a lot of the children would say, "I'm not allowed to have Coke." Okay, so I felt kind of bad. So anyway, I try to give like little treats. Like I'll get a McDonald's used to have them. I think the last time Baskin Robbins or one of those ice cream places did, it might have been Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know. Somebody had gift certificates, and then I put like I order from Amazon pencils and just cute little inexpensive stuff. So I love giving out treat bags. We don't have that many trick or treaters. I don't have like hundreds. I have like maybe 20. So anyway, take one of the mini silicone basting brushes, cut off about an inch of the bristles, and just dab the glue on the back, and then yeah, but it still gets all over. That's the thing. It's going to get all over the paper and stuff when you dab it on there. I don't know. I love using this. I've really gotten into this, but like, if I'm understanding you correctly, let's pretend this is a brush. So let's say we're going to do this joy, this little joy. We're going to pretend if you go like this, you're still going to be getting glue all over the workspace. Now I have my silicone mat, and maybe that's what it is if you do the silicone mat, but I still get it on my fingers and everything else. In fact, I love this. I use this all the time. And just for my fingers with glue, it was so goopy today. I cleaned it off with alcohol, and I'm so sad because I took off part of my Stampin' Up logo. But anyway, I love this little tool holder that I have. This is just so much fun. It keeps me so organized. I've got that one, and then they came in, ladies, for those of you that were at class the other day. I don't know if anybody was here, but my block holders are in. So I'm a lot more organized these days with this kind of stuff, not with everything else. Let's see. I saw that also. Halloween bags are cute. Thank you, Beth. The hold on. I've used Xyron too. From small 150 and larger. Is that your trick or treaters, or I don't know what you mean from small to 150 and larger. Huh. Anyway, all right. So, are there any questions? Anything you want to ask me? Yeah, I think this one's my favorite. I love this. This is just so cute. I love this set. I don't know. I really like the new line. I pretty much ordered everything. And then they came out with those darn cute card kits. And I'm going to have to order those. Those are really cute too. All right. I think that's it. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. I hope you have fun plans for the 4th of July. Please be safe. Stay away from the fireworks. Fireworks scare me. But I hope you guys are doing something fun. I don't know what we're going to do. I think we're going to go down to Grayton Beach and watch the parade. Maybe go to the beach a little bit. I'm sure we'll ride bikes. I've been riding my bike like crazy. I kind of overdid it today. I rode 25 miles yesterday. I did too. I did like 20 miles on my own during the day because it rained for so much. And then Kent came home. We rode 5 miles last night. And then today I knew I was doing this, which I'm going to have to start riding in the daytime because we get afternoon thunderstorms every day. But I did about 12 miles today, and I am worn out. Name of the card kit. Oh, Debbie, you're asking me names. Hold on, and I'll look it up for you. You guys know I do not remember names of anything. I can't remember the names of my stamp sets or the inks. I'm getting better, but I kind of make them up. Okay, hold on. I'm looking it up for you, Debbie. It's so cute. The birthday is so cute. Um, it is called, well, it says, hold on, kits. Also, for those of you that placed orders for free shipping, I sent you a note. You should be getting it sometime before the 12th. Okay, the birthday kit is called Birthday Fancy Kit. So cute. And then the Halloween kit is called Sweet and Spooky Kit. So Sweet and Spooky Kit and Birthday Fancy Kit are the names of the new kits. Thank you, Christy. She said very cute cards. Do you need item numbers, Debbie? Okay, let me look that up for you. The item number for the birthday kit is 166211. 166211. And then the other one for the Sweet and Spooky Kit, these would be so cute for your granddaughters. That is 166229. 166229. Okay. All right. Let me go back so I can see comments. All right. I think that is it. Oh, Sandy even wrote them down for me. Thank you, Sandy. All right, you guys, be safe. Have a great 4th of July, and we will see you next Wednesday. Oh, and I'm missing my artwork. And I promise to have, I think I'm frozen. There we go. I promise to have some scrapbooking done for you. I'm really excited. I got these ideas in my head, so I can't wait to play with them. All right, you guys have a great weekend, and let me know if I can help you with anything. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye. Maybe bye. I can't figure out how to end the video. I'm on the wrong page. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm on YouTube. That's why I need to be in StreamYard. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. Thank you so much.